Alright, so welcome to the Stanley Parable. This is a remake of a mod that came out for Half-Life 2 in 2011, I want to say. And a lot of people liked it, including me, and they remade it, and we're going to be checking it out today. And I want to point out, the screen is the screen that you're seeing here, down here. Right down to Fraps being in the corner there. I'm not sure if that's going to come out in the actual video or not, but Fraps is right in the corner there. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Begin the game. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never. Not sure what that means. Alright, click to skip. Why would I skip?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Best job ever.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
My
or
God.
a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Am I in control now? Yep, I'm in control now. Fraps is always weird with FMVs, like at the beginning it hiccuped a couple times, I think. But that's just like Fraps. It did that with Fallout 3 too. I can never get the intro
All of
recorded.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Guys, I'm scared. The meeting room's gotta be this way. The way that all the doors are open. Oop. Yeah, the way that all the doors are open.
When Stanley came to
Oh, this
the
feels
two
familiar.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You can go in the door on the right or the door on the left. You can totally disobey the narrator.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I want to get a Coke. Or a Dr. Pepper, or just a soda in general.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It's a nice room.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, Mr. Narrator.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, I'm intrigued. This wasn't in the mod. Let's go down here. What's down here? Loading screen. Loading screen that didn't take nearly as long.
Go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Back up? Oh, he doesn't know.
From here, it's, left.
Left? Okay, can I go right? Can we go anywhere? Nope. No interactions over on that door.
Oh, no. No, it's
Hey.
the right, my mistake.
Oh, it's the right? Okay, I got you.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Don't you know your own building, man? Are there subtitles? I want subtitles so you can hear the Full captions. I think that's what it is. Source mod things are always weird with their captions.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left.
There we go.
Down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
That way? Are you sure? Are you gonna slam that gate in front of me? Be like, no, the story's not that way. Story? Are you here?
No. This
Whoa.
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley. Close your eyes.
Spoilers.
Okay. We just have to get back to
Everyone watching, close your eyes.
I'm kidding. It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
I don't know what this
However,
means.
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Oh yeah?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
From the top.
Okay. Ah! It did restart everything. Apparently, there's an achievement on door
All
430.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Door
Stanley
430.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If you try to open it 430 times. I peeked at the achievements. I didn't think to look at it earlier. It slipped the old canoodle. What were you saying last time, narrator? Go down the left door? Are you sure?
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
Wait.
Okay, this is new.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Oh.
Let's find the story.
Okay. Let's go this way. Always top left is always the best choice. Top left. I bet it's just going to be an endless hallway of doors until we find the right way. Left. This is a nice place. I would work here. It would be monotonous and I'd want to blow my brains out every day, but I would work here. Oh! It's like a maze! Okay. We're going to go down the door on the left where I was supposed to go in the beginning.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No,
I find it
I'm already
unlikely that we'll
here.
ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I vote nay. Alright, one more time from the top.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I bet everyone was just off today, and Stanley's just like, I'm the one idiot who forgot that we were all off today. There's no doors at all.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
You think?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright. Oh, I bet this door is the way I came in, though. This door is useless. Ooh. Can't jump through those windows. Can't jump at all. Okay. I played the demo, which was interesting. I don't think it would be that interesting to like play it again.
I missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait.
No.
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
It's not the story, but a blank wall. You were very close, though, Mr. Narrator. You don't call him narrator. You call him narrator. Britishy. Everything is changing.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Is it?
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes, it was an office
Do you know
building.
what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
I'm amazing.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I thought I was going to end up having to jump through one of those windows. That was the only way out. The Stanley Parable Adventure
I've
Line.
got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
It's trademarked.
Just follow the line.
Just
How
follow.
simple
The
is
line
that?
is trademarked too. Oh, I bet some craziness will happen if we go off the line. Let's go this way. Let's follow it a little bit. See what happens.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Destiny!
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa.
That was deep.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh. I'm enjoying this. Yeah. My mood is lightened right now. This is fun. It's very loud though in my headset. Maybe you could turn down the music just a little bit, Mr. Narrator. I hope this isn't as deafening for you as it is for me. I can't even hear myself think.
Cut the music.
Okay.
Go back and look at that fern.
Ooh, a fern.
Stanley, this
Exotic.
fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It has leaves. There's dirt in it. It's white around the edges, but black around the top and gray on the bottom. Duly noted, Mr. Narrator.
Wait, what? We're back.
There's
at the
two lines. Which way do you go?
No. Line.
Trademarked.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I'm gonna go this way. I trust you, line. I trust you to teach me, to lead me to where I need to go. Oh, we're back in here.
Oh, no.
The Raider's gonna freak out.
Line, how could you have done this to us?
Ha!
We trusted you. After everything we've been through, you... No, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I love it. This is great so far.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
It keeps trying to spoil the damn story.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Adventurous.
Ooh,
Sexy.
Sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. You're onto something, Mr. Narrator.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley
Yeah.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Best friends
What
forever.
do you want our story to be?
Old West.
Use your
Cowboys.
imagination. Whatever it might
Space
be, Stanley,
Nazis.
I'm ready for it.
Space Nazis versus Cowboys. The movie.
Oh no, not you again. Stanley.
The line's back.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah.
No lines or monitor rooms.
I agree.
Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
You don't exist. You're persona non grata. We don't like lines in our territory. It was going up. Where are you trying to lead me, line? I can't believe people. Some lines.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
That makes perfect
And
sense.
that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
It makes
Since the
perfect
answer is
sense.
clearly
Yes.
Then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
The right door. Yeah. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up. What's
You've
this?
been playing this game for 16 minutes.
The confusion ending.
What?
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
8? That's a
really
lot
how
of...
all this goes? It's all determined. So now,
Spoilers.
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall.
Fuck you, Wall.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it.
Yeah, don't do
won't
it, narrator.
I won't do it.
This damn wall doesn't tell us what to do.
Stopped. Does that mean... Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
We've done it,
How
narrator.
would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Can you open the doors?
So, okay.
Nope.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
That's true.
So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Ah! That scared the shit out of me. We're starting one more time. The narrator was forced into a reset.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley
mean?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder if we've actually restarted or if it's just like a lead-in to psych you out.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I guess we did hard reset. Let's go the right way. For at least a little ways this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting
Feeling a
fired.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a coworker dispute. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Use slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. Mostly you of all. There's no mostly in there. I don't know why I read the word mostly. Come on. Number of slides on this slide. Charts, slides, charts, and slides. What do people want? Things, money, more money, things, but with money that you to buy more things? Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in segment stripes. Requires more something research. What is hot? Target demographic teenagers. Boss appreciate. Oh, I wish I had time to read that. Solving interpersonal. If you ever find yourself in conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined to conflict, unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict. Oh, these slides are going so fast. Can't you slow it down? I'm gonna definitely rewatch this footage later, so I can read these and pause it. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. That's a good tip. Let's go. Narrator, where did you go? You haven't said it. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Alright. Are you sure there's nothing in here, Mr. Narrator? Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Let's go up the
Coming
stairs.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But what's downstairs? Let's go upstairs. Mr. Boss, Mr. Boss, are you here? I need some
Stepping into
company.
his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
It's just like
And
the
so
mod.
The boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
2845.
But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing
I figured it
random
out.
buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where's the oh, over here. I was like, where's the newly open passageway? It was back over there in the mod, I thought. Okay, down we go. Into hell. Loading, loading, loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright, it's been like 30 minutes, so I'm going to end this part here, and we'll come back next time with more of this, because this is really, really entertaining. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.